Hey, welcome back everyone, General Tony here, coming back with a brand new COC episode. So we have just hit 600,000 subscribers, and the next video, the one straight after this, is going to be the 600,000 subscriber Q&A, the face cam, and of course the giveaway. So make sure every single one of you stay tuned to the channel. This is the final video, as I said, so this is the last chance to enter into the 600k giveaway, guys. The Q&A, the face cam, and the giveaway is going to be in about 5 or 6 hours time. So if you want the chance to win part of $250, all you need to do is leave a like on this episode to show some support to the channel, subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with the giveaways and the winners, and of course hit the link in the description box and hit enter into the raffle. So that will be out in about 6 hours time, where I will be announcing the 600,000 subscriber giveaway winners. So what we're going to be doing in this episode right now, guys, we are about to do a protect the brand new level 8 giant. We have one maxed out level 8 giant inside of our army camps. We got 16 healers. We have, of course, the 3 heroes and all of the spells. So we are about to get ourselves into a live attack. Now, what I want you guys to do, go down below into that comment section and take a guess. How many seconds is the giant going to stay alive for? The closest winner, the closest guess, is going to get a shout out in the next episode on camera, guys. So every single one of you take a random guess in that comment section. The level 8 giant, 16 healers, how long can we keep him alive? So let's go ahead and find ourselves a live match. I'm going to take a guess myself. I reckon we can keep this level 8 giant alive for... I'm going to go for, you know what, I'm feeling quite optimistic. We're going to go for a single target Inferno Tower. We're going to be attacking, hopefully, a relatively easier Town Hall 11 base. I'm going to go for 1 minute and 10 seconds. I reckon we can keep this giant alive for 1 minute and 10 seconds. So we'll be back in a few moments' time once we find a base which looks, you know, just a little bit easier than these ones. Okay, so here we go, guys. We've just landed on this Town Hall 11. Now, the reason we're going to be attacking this is because we're actually going to attack from the bottom of the base, completely leave those Inferno Towers alone, and we're going to see if we can take out the Eagle Artillery and hopefully get ourselves that Dark Elixir as well. Now, we are going for a victory, but of course, we're only going to be seeing if we can get a 1-star. Maybe if we were, you know, extremely... Actually, you know what? There's no way we're getting a 2-star. There is no way we are getting a 2-star in this base. So we do have a couple of wall breakers. We're going to use them pretty much straight away just to get inside of those walls there. So there we go. Wall breakers already used. Triggered the big bomb, so that's great, that's great. So we're going to be dropping in the heroes first. Then we're going to be dropping in a couple of the healers. And we're going to drop 4 healers on the king, 3 on the queen, 3 on the Grand Warden, and maybe 3 or 4 on the giant there. So it's going to be very fair. This is your final chance, guys. Go down below in that comment section and take a guess. How long can we keep that giant alive for? So here we go. We have 2 rage spells and, of course, a free spell as well. Sorry, a heal spell as well. So there goes the king, there goes the queen, there goes the Grand Warden. Going to drop a couple of healers on the king. Couple onto the... we're going to have to use the king's ability already, but there goes that giant, guys. So we're going to drop in the rest of these healers there. We're going to be sending in the first rage spell. The king has already, unfortunately, gone down. And the giant! No giant! What is going on? We've lost him. Wow, we lost the giant already, guys. Okay, so the giant's been completely crucified there. We still have the queen. Oh, wow, we've lost the queen already as well. We didn't even get to use the Grand Warden's ability. Wow. Okay, so we've been completely wrecked there. But you know what, guys? Don't worry. Do not fear. We've still got the Grand Warden, and he's invincible. So the invincible Grand Warden getting kept alive by those 16 healers. Check it out, guys. 16 healers keeping the Grand Warden alive. He's going to do some damage to that expo there, but he's going down. He's going down. Mayday, mayday. He's gone down. But you know what? We always have an archer. And there she goes, guys. 60... Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, so that was a complete fail. Minus 26 trophies. Perhaps that was the worst fail we have ever seen on the channel. But you know me, guys. We're not going to give up just yet. We are not going to give up just yet. We're going to change it up a little bit. This time, we're going to go with bowlers, some healers, a couple of wizards, and of course, 1 giant. We're going to go for a second attack. We want to see how long we can keep this giant alive for. So here we go, second attack coming in, and we are going to be taking on this Town Hall 11 base. This time I've changed the army up, of course, 2 golems, 16 bowlers. We have a couple of other troops, including 3 healers, 2 rage spells, and a free spell, and of course that 1 badass level 8 giant, guys. So this time we're going to see if we can do a little bit better here. So we're going to be dropping in the earthquake spells on no walls and actually dropping it straight onto the Town Hall, just so we can weaken all of those defenses. So we're going to drop the 2 golems, the heroes, the king and the queen, sorry, the Grand Warden and the queen, go in with a very small spread on those wizards just to make a funnel for our bowlers, and then of course we're going to drop the giant in right at the back. So the first raid got about 10 seconds. The giant stayed alive for 10 seconds, And then he died, guys. Let's see if we can beat it this time. So the giant is making his way over to the expo. Can he keep alive? It looks like he's doing a decent job so far. He's decided to go off on his own, though. He's a bit of a loner, this giant. Big bomb's about to go off. Doesn't really do too much damage to him, though, and he's still alive. Second big bomb goes off. Second big bomb, but wasn't really inside of his range there. And he's still alive. He's looking good. The rest of the troops have already taken down the town hall. The giant now getting targeted, though, by the Grand Warden and, of course, that archer tower. And we lost him, guys. We lost him. The giant goes down, but that definitely beat the first raid. And the Protect the Giant, that new max level 8 giant, still doesn't really seem to be going too well. But you know what? We got a 2-star this time. We're up to 63, 65% so far, and we are still climbing. That Grand Warden is alive, guys, so we're just going to go double speed here. He's going to take out that gold storage. He's also going to be taking out that archer tower. The healer's keeping him alive, and for the second raid in a row, the Grand Warden is the final troop left. Does that mean the Grand Warden, well, you know, final troop, final hero, whatever you want to call him, does that mean the Grand Warden's the greatest of them all? That there he goes, just about goes down there, and the raid is, of course, about to end. There it is, guys. And we got a total of 68%, very close to that 70%, 100% loot bonus, 10 trophies, and a decent amount of loot. So making our way into a third attack, and this time we are changing it up. Once again, of course, we do not do the same thing raid after raid. So this time, we have opted to use some Valkyries. So far, you have seen a healer attack strategy with the Giants, which really didn't go too well. You've seen bowlers and giants, one giant. Obviously, the bowlers kind of like left the giant on his own and he ended up getting wasted. This time, we're going to go for a Valkyrie giant attack strategy. So we have 15 of those brand new maxed out level 5 Valkyries. We got a couple of healers, once again, a few Harry Potters, and of course, a single golem. So once again, we're going to be funneling in the troops, guys. We're going to hope to see if we can funnel in the Valkyries. Now, I did make a vital mistake here inside of this raid. I did not bring enough wizards to make a great funnel on the outer sides of these buildings here. So we are going to be losing a couple of Valkyries. It's most likely going to happen. They're going to be going around the outside of the base. Let's just see what happens here, guys. But there goes in the giant right at the back. Let's just keep an eye on those giants. So the Valkyries, as I predicted, some have gone off towards the left-hand side there. The giant going into the center, though, and he is behind every single thing. But he is most likely going to get fried by that single target Inferno Tower. The queen is picking on him. Stop picking on my giant, and he gets taken out already. Wow. Giant got wrecked, guys. The rest of the Valkyries have pretty much destroyed the center of the base. The town hall's gone down. The single target Inferno Tower about to go down. We've already used the king's ability. The enemy queen is getting taken out by my king. She's just been destroyed there. We are up to 47% so far. Very close to that 2-star. 48%. The queen's ability about to be popped. There it goes, guys. She's going to take down that wizard tower and, of course, secure us that 2-star. But once again, the giant died very, very early inside of the raid. And unfortunately, it looks like the second raid, the bowlers, is actually going to be the highest so far. Can we get ourselves into one final attack? Should we have one final chance, one final shot to see if we can keep this giant alive? Can we protect the giant? So we got 16 gems. We only have 16 gems, and that is all we are allowed to use. So we want to see if we can keep the giant alive enough with only 16 gems. So, of course, what we're going to do, guys, we're going to do the army that no one wants to see. We are going to bring ourselves a good amount of barbarians. We're going to make sure we've got one giant. That's going to cost a single gem. Can we bring some more barbarians? We've got 4 gems, guys, so we can bring 4 gems. Let's just drop down some of those barbarians there. Bring a couple more wall breakers. So 4 gems. Can we reach it to 5? There we go. Wow, okay, so this is going to be the entire army. This is all the gems we had, so we can't gem anything else. It's going to be 124 barbarians, 1 maxed out level 8 giant, 6 wall breakers against some random base inside of the game. We also have a heal spell and a rage spell. So let's see if we can find one with a town hall close to the edge. Let's see if we can grab a free town hall. So we only have those 6 wall breakers, of course. There are no earthquake spells, so it's going to be a very tricky raid. But let's just show you what the loot's like here up in the Champions 1 League, guys. You can see not the greatest loot right now. It is currently about 12 a.m. in the morning. Just hit midnight inside of the UK. I think it's about 4 or 5 p.m. across in the USA, guys, on the East Coast. But it's not looking too great. The loot really isn't looking that good. The loot inside of that base is okay. But we'll be back once again once we find a base worthy of attacking. Maybe we'll just attack the next base. You know what? Let's do a little challenge here. We're going to attack base number 5. So that's 1. This is going to be 2. This is going to be 3. 2 more bases, and we have to attack the one after this, guys. What's this base going to look like? Is it a decent one? So this is base number 4. So we have to attack the next base. Please say it's a good one. Come on, please. What's it going to be? Wow. Okay, guys. So we've landed on this. And we're basically going to see whether we can take this down. Let's see how long the giant can stay alive for. So here we go. 100 and something barbarians about to pour into the base. There they go, guys. 124 barbarians. They are going in pretty damn quick there. We are about to drop down the heal spell, the rage spell, and the giant. Let's see if we can keep them alive. Check it out, guys. The barbarians ripping through this base, though. I must admit it. Check them out, guys. Heal spell, rage spell. And they're dying. They're dying. Farewell, barbarians. They are about to get ripped apart in a couple of shots there. The giant died quicker than the barbarians. Don't even know where he went. And, of course, we got a 10%. A whole 10% on this base. Decent. You know what? It done better than the healer raid. So we are going to end this episode here. Just a little bit of fun before I go to sleep, guys. So don't forget to stay tuned. The next video is going to be the Q&A, the giveaway, the face cam, and of course we are going to do a huge 30-minute episode to answer as many of your guys' questions as I can. So I will see you very shortly. Have a great evening. Peace out.